To remind us how it is in a world with no more love. Oh, I won't spend my life in shadows. Oh, we're all living life, hearts in overload.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. So I hope you enjoyed that intro that we put together. If you did, hit that like button, leave us a comment, let us know how we're doing. But without further ado, let's get into today's project. So today's project is going to be a SpiderMan's Web Shooter. I think this project is really fun, really accessible for everyone to do, and it's really low cost, which I think is the best part for makers on a budget. So this is actually the first project that I ever did as a maker, and all you're going to need for this project is going to be a couple household items. You might have to go out to get some stuff, but I'll leave all the items you need in the description below, as well as links to where to get them. The most important thing for this build is going to be 2 disposable lighters. Now these lighters you can pretty much get at gas stations or Kroger, Target, Walmart, the general places. And we basically are going to do this simple mod to these lighters that are going to allow us to make this web shooter. So this mod I actually got from Jay Laser Video, so I'll also leave his channel in the description below in case you want to go check out all the fun projects he's doing over there. But we're going to start off by showing off the mod in a video, and I'll jump in, quickly do an explanation of what we just did, and then we're going to get on with the rest of the build. So I think you guys are really going to enjoy this one, and let's get to it.
I won't spend my life in shadows. We're all living life, hearts in overload. Hearts in overload. We're all living life, hearts in We're all living life, hearts in overload.
Alright guys, welcome back. So the main thing we're going to need for this build is basically 2 lighters. Now what we did with these lighters in the time lapse, in case you got confused, is we basically stripped the lighter completely of all its parts. Mainly over here, this fuel stopper that came out. Basically this fuel stopper is in charge of controlling the flame when you use the lighter, and it basically stops the butane from coming out. But in our case, we want the giant jet stream of butane so that we can get our webs or our fire going. So basically take that out, reassemble the lighter with the push button right here and the blue nozzle inside, and then we're ready to get started with the rest of the build. So let's get going.
To remind us how it is in a world with no more love. Oh, I won't spend my life in shadows. We're all living life, hearts in overload. Hearts in overload. We're all spend my life in shadows. We're all living life, hearts in overload. Hearts in overload. We're all living life, hearts in overload. Promise me this when the tide takes hold. You'll be safe ashore, and we can watch the waves roll in. And we can watch the world grow old. This is a gift from the stars above, and there's nobody else to remind us how it is in a world with no more love. Spend my life in shadows. We're all living life, hearts in overload.
Alright guys, so here is our first official web shooter. So in case it wasn't clear in the video, I want to go over a couple of things just so you get a better understanding. So the first thing I want to go over is how we filled this thing up. Okay, so what we did is we made our mixture of webs, which was water and soap, and we took that into a syringe and we basically took apart the inside of this thing again and just pushed it into the hole. So the most important thing to remember is you need some pressurized system along with whatever you put in to shoot it out. And so the best thing to use is butane. So how we fill up the butane is we put the rest of the stuff back into the lighter, and then we're going to push down on our trigger system here, which is going to lift the blue nozzle with the little pin, as you see there. And we're basically going to take our butane and pop it right on top of the nozzle. So when we push down on the butane as well, which is going to fill it up. And we're going to do that with both sides of our lighter. It's easier if you flip it around and do it. There you go. That way, when we come in now and we release our system, it's going to release out the butane. Simple enough. Now just a quick explanation on how it all works. So basically what we did here is we took this clip to make our trigger system. So we made sure that our two push down buttons were together when we glued the lighters together. That way when we take this and we push it down, this little wheel thing that we actually got from another lighter, in case that wasn't clear in the video, is just going to push down on it and cause it to spray out, which is really nice. So basically, overall, nice clean build, very simple to do. And make sure you guys check back in every single week. We might have 1 or 2 new videos per week, so make sure you hit that subscribe button so you stay updated. But for now, this was a pretty simple build. We're going to go into some better, bigger stuff as we go on, but for all of the videos that we do here, it's always going to be possible for you to do it at home, as long as you stay safe, of course. No spoilers, but knives, swords, even smoke grenades, as well as a lot of fire are all key elements of future projects. So stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that subscribe, leave us a comment. Have a good rest of your day.